Hey, what's going on everybody? It's Wilhelm Scream and welcome back to another day in Destiny 2 for some more Destiny 2 news and Season of the Drifter intel, of course. And guys, I have another really useful glitch slash cheese slash farm to show you guys today, dealing with mod components, those other material that can really come in handy. And if you're on the grind to 700, you're going to want them. And I'm going to have a way that you'll never run out of them. You'll have unlimited mod components. But before I get to all of that, I just want to remind everybody that I'm still doing that giveaway on my YouTube channel at 7,500 subscribers. All you have to do to be entered into this giveaway is like the video, subscribe to the YouTube channel, turn on the notifications, the bell, right next to the big red subscribe button, and follow me on Twitter. There'll be a link in the description box below. And guys, as always, if you stick around to the end of this video, I'll have a trivia question that you can enter into the comments section to be entered into that giveaway a second time for this video. Remember, it stacks between all videos, so if you haven't done it, go check out another video on this channel and do it again. But now guys, on to this mod component glitch slash cheese. As many of you know, mod components can be now sold from 801. So you might be thinking, what is the point of having to farm out any more of these? Well, the reason for this being that 801 does sell mod components, yes. However, the price can be a little bit steep and you don't want to be spending a lot of money, especially if you're trying to save up to get other mods from her, random mods, or if you just don't want to be spending a lot of legendary shards because you need to spend them on Spider for some enhancement cores, which are still hard to come by. That's why we're going to look at this weapon, the King Cobra FR, or 4FR, excuse me. You can find this in your collections tab. Now this is a year one fusion rifle that equips to the heavy slot. Now the heavy weapons are going to be the best thing to use for this particular farm. Now you can use special weapons and a primary that can be found, but this one seems to be the best. So you're going to want to keep your heavy weapon spot empty for this, or at least the majority of it empty. And you're going to want to pick up 9 of these. Now that's as many as you can pick up. So back to 801 really quick. I just want to remind everybody that to get a mod component requires 3 legendary shards and 25 gunsmith materials. Now, based on the currency rate of legendary shards to glimmer, we can actually do the math, and stick with me here because I got some math and some numbers coming at you. The exchange rate is only available through Spider, so that's basically all we have to go by, is what Spider will give you for so many planetary materials in glimmer, and then how many glimmer does it cost, or how many of those planetary materials does it cost to buy a legendary shard. So it factors out, and believe me when I tell you, because I have done the math, something I rarely do, but I wanted to make sure I was right on this too. 1 legendary shard costs 1,000 glimmer. So 1 legendary shard equals 1,000 glimmer. So to buy this mod component, you would need 25 gunsmith materials and 3,000 glimmer. Now, as you can tell from buying these King Cobras, they actually cost, in total, if you buy 9 of them, it would be about 2,500 glimmer, and it would be 27 gunsmith materials. However, when you return these, not only will you get 1 weapons mod per every 10 deleted King Cobras. That's what I'm going to call them from now on. Yep, King Cobra. Just wanted to make sure I was correct. You will also get some of that glimmer and the gunsmith materials, which are very valuable right now, back. So you'll actually get half back in glimmer. So you'll get 1,125 glimmer back of the 2,500 that you spend. And you will get 18 gunsmith materials back. So thereby, the price of a mod is actually only 9 gunsmith materials and 1,125 glimmer versus 25 gunsmith materials and 3 legendary shards, which we can factor out costs 1,000 glimmer each. So, for almost a third of the price overall, you will get weapons mods. Now, this is, you can actually do the math. You will get 1 in every 10. Sometimes you'll get a double. If you load up on 9 of them, you might get 2 in 9, it'll seem like, or 2 in 1 haul. And sometimes you won't get any in 1 haul, but you'll get the first one next time. I have done it. You can actually count. If you get the first one on the first turn in, you won't get any more. If you get, you will actually you will get 1 more. You'll get the last one. And then if you do get the first one, you'll get the second one. You can just follow the math and follow the pattern, and you'll see. You will get one. You can actually time which one you will get when you turn them in. So I think this can be just a really valuable thing to know, guys. I hope, I've done other videos on this in the past, but I never really broke it down so that people could actually see what the difference is. And when Black Armory came out, I think a lot of people thought this wasn't going to be useful. But mod components are still a thing in the game. Legendary shards and enhancement cores, these are all kind of the main materials that you want, enhancement cores being the most scarce. But you don't want to be spending your currency on something else if you need to save up for, say, like enhancement cores, which, you know, as I said, are harder to come by and are a little bit more expensive. I do have another video that I'm going to do again where I kind of break this down again, the best ways to get enhancement cores, but that's another video. But right now, guys, I hope you enjoyed this information. I'm just going to let the video play out a little bit so you can actually watch the farm in real time as I did this, so you can believe me when I tell you these things. And I'll join you at the end of the video for that trivia question, which I'm going to go think up right now. All right, talk to you in a little bit. And thanks for sticking around, everybody. I hope you've enjoyed this information and the farm in real time, so you can actually get a little glimpse of how long this would take. It really doesn't take very long, and you can get some more Black Armory mods. But on to that trivia question. So guys, I don't know if I've asked this one before, but if I haven't, it's a travesty. But I'm going to ask it again either way. So after Christopher Reeves, who was actually slated to play the next Superman? This is before they rebooted it, and I think it was 2004 with Brandon Boyd was his name, and of course before the new one with Henry Cavill. Who was actually slated to play the next Superman? Part 1 of the question. Part 2, who was going to direct? And Part 3, who was writing the script? 3-part question. All very pop cultural. So enter that into the comment section down below, guys. We'll enter you into that Destiny 2 Year 2 Seasonal Pass giveaway again. And as always, I am Wilhelm Scream. We will see you in the next video.